Now it's time for our top morning headlines. The high winds knocked down a pole in Kalihi, wiping out power for at least 50 customers this morning. That's just the latest in a string of problems from the windy weather. KITV4's Ryan Suji is battling it all outside. He's live near the Kamehameha Shopping Center in Kalihi. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, Mahia, good morning. That's right. We are here in Kalihi Valley where HECO crews continue to work on the scene. And I got to tell you, you got to give credit to these guys. They've been here all night, remained here throughout the morning, and will continue to probably be working for the duration of the day trying to fix a down utility pole. Now, this pole that you see immediately behind me is not the actual pole that fell down. It's actually further into the complex area, and those are the people that are currently without power. Now, that down pole fell down, crashed onto some vehicles that were parked in the area, and actually pulled down the transformer of the pole that is located on Kalihi Street, and that's what caused the most damage and the most power outage to some 700 customers in the Kalihi area. We spoke to one gentleman earlier this morning. He said that his power was out last night. It was restored earlier this morning, but for the most part, about 50 customers remain without power as HECO officials continue to work hard to replace that. Now, that is because of the heavy winds that knocked down this pole, and we've seen this throughout Honolulu with poles leaning. We've heard about that in Staten Island all the way back into Sunday. We've heard of a leaning pole in Waikiki yesterday, as well as some problems in the Makiki area as well. So HECO officials certainly have their work cut out for them as they continue to try to work on these repairs. I have to tell you right now, all morning long, it's been windy, but it hasn't been as windy as we saw yesterday. You know, yesterday we're coming to Honolulu Marathon in downtown Honolulu, and the gusts were much stronger than they are today. We expect that to be the case today. There will be some stronger wind gusts, but for the most part, things have been relatively calm here, and that's great news for these HECO officials that will continue to see if they can work to restore power as soon as possible. Again, they expect things to get back to normal probably by this afternoon for those residents here in Kalihi. We're tracking this all morning long. We'll continue to keep you updated. And again, we want to see your pictures of the weather conditions. Send it into our ULocal section of our website at KITV.com and stay connected with us as we really all deal with this windy condition. Mahia, back to you.
Sure, and the problems on the neighbor islands as well, especially on the Big Island. It's some crazy stuff out there. Ryan, thank you for that live report.